Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and a sunny and a little bit cooler start to today. We're going to start to see high-level clouds moving from the west, and you might have noticed that wind is a little bit stronger as well. Generally out of the west-northwest at about 10 to 20 miles an hour, possibly gusting up to 30 miles an hour. We'll actually see it quickly fall off into the evening, become light and variable tonight before once again ramping up a little bit out of the northwest tomorrow. It can make things feel a little bit cooler, especially as this cloud cover begins to move in from out west. And then later on, we'll eventually see the opportunity to receive some light, isolated showers throughout the overnight hours. Otherwise, just pretty much sitting mostly cloudy. And this picture continues into tomorrow, starting the day off mostly cloudy before maybe some instances of a little bit more moisture causing some of these light showers to move on through and even into tomorrow evening. But for today, temperatures pretty much hanging around normal into the upper 40s, lower 50s to mid 50s, and we'll see increasing clouds and windy conditions. Tonight, light and variable winds, temperatures falling off into the 30s, and those isolated sprinkles will be possible. Into tomorrow, similar picture, mostly cloudy with isolated showers. Temperatures just a little bit warmer, getting into the lower to mid to upper 50s with that northwesterly wind, and we'll get a little bit warmer after that. But in terms of rainfall, not really expecting much from these isolated showers, generally less than 1/10 of an inch. So if you get one, consider yourself lucky. Not every place will receive rain, but some spots could get a couple little drops. Now throughout the week, we'll see these temperatures continue to build. We like to look at upper air for this, and well, as you can see, we have a lot of that cooler air moving into our area right now. It's holding us around where we expect to be for this time of year, but out west, that high pressure we keep talking about, it's going to continue to build and move our way. And then look at this, we have a lot of that yellow and green across our area that keeps us on the warmer side before eventually actually providing us with a little bit more precipitation, because we'll get some low pressure to form out west. That'll swing on by, let in some cooler air, but that will lift up some of the warmer, more moist air we develop and hopefully give us more substantial rainfall totals. But here's those highs building throughout the week, getting to near 80 on Friday. It's a quick increase before eventually we plummet back down to near normal for this time of year. Now, rain forecast for the next 7 days, as stated, as we head into the weekend, some of those rain chances will be a little bit more substantial, maybe even some thunderstorms thrown in there to provide more heavier rainfall. As you can see, around 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches across our area. That's not too bad, especially because we could use the rain. But city by city forecast, pretty much remaining dry during the day today as clouds increase. We'll see those isolated showers continue into tomorrow, and then warming up starting Wednesday, getting into the mid and upper 50s, which is just a bit warmer than what will be today and tomorrow. And then as we go into Thursday, another rain chance, but then we breach the 60s. Winds shift out of the south and southwest Friday. It's remaining dry Friday with a strong southwesterly wind and dry vegetation. Well, that can lead to some elevated fire conditions, and also, well, we'll be near 80. Then we see that front move through Saturday, and that provides that nice rainfall chance, and temperature is hanging on the warmer side before eventually rain continues into Sunday, and temperatures will be falling throughout the day after that front moves on through. And then we kick off April with a couple more precip chances, hopefully a little bit cleaner and drier weather.